recap on that Spanish rice. What I did basically was I sauteed the rice in some oil, your favorite oil, whatever you prefer. So please don't comment, "Ow, it's bad for you." I don't want to hear it. Please. I'm sharing the technique, and whatever you want to use, you could use. So you heat up the oil, make sure your rice is rinsed and dry before you add your rice. Use your favorite rice. So you use your favorite rice, you saute your onions with it. I julienned them, slice them up, saute them in there. And I did the same thing with the carrot. Did the same thing with the bell pepper. And at the end, so I added my seasonings. I had some, this is New Mexico chili powder. It's organic. Oh, there's still a little bit in there. I'm going to use it. Because to me, when you find a good chili powder from a good local vendor, from your favorite store, which mine happens to be a co-op store, and they do fair trading, and I just think the food is better. That's just me. And if you happen to have one, honey, go for it. I mean, you're talking about, you know, supporting local farmers. And so I have my beautiful New Mexico chili powder, and then I put in just a touch, like a pinch of my smoked paprika. And that's the same thing with the smoked paprika. I mean, you gotta have the right smoked paprika. You might pioneer something, I don't know. But I'm not trying to advertise, but here we go. And then I have this comino. Now I've used comino. I hated it as a child, but now that I'm older and I've been in the comino market, this comino I found, it has a sweetness to it. It has, oh my God, you have to find the right comino. It doesn't have any additives in it, no preservatives or whatever. It's just straight organic comino, and you gotta find the right comino. And you'd be surprised what the grocery stores, your specialty stores have. They have all that stuff because they do all the hard work for you. They have people going out there looking for these ingredients for you. So, and then I don't have one of those. I wish I had one, but I don't. So, and I use the ground organic black pepper, and I enjoy using my organic foods because to me it just tastes different and it tastes better. So, okay. So I'm just going to go ahead and fold that rice in. I'm going to bring it up high. Okay, after I saute the rice, I add I mean not the rice, the spice, the veggies, the spices, and then I go ahead and add my hot broth. That's a chicken broth or stock or whatever you prefer, a beef, whatever you want. Put that in there, and then I add, oh, that smells so good. Oh my God, I can't wait. I've been craving for some, I have a craving for some Spanish rice, and God, I wanted some good Spanish rice. So, okay, and then, what else do I put? Oh, tomatoes. So I just had like maybe a couple tablespoons of tomatoes. There were the diced tomatoes, and it has its own juice and its own little puree in there. So I use that because you could use tomato sauce, or if you want, you could use, you could use tomato paste. Okay, so got that. And then what else do I have here, honey? I think that's it. Oh, I'm just going to squeeze a little bit of lemon here. Just a little bit to give it a little bit of acidity. So I put the tomatoes and then the stock, and and a bouillon. Just one little bouillon. I didn't even have to put salt. So, and I'm just going to squeeze just a little bit of the lemon. Okay. There you go. just a little. And that's gonna take it to another different level of cooking. So I taste it, make sure it doesn't need any salt. Yeah. Okay. There you have it. I'm going to cover it up, leave it alone, give it a few minutes, and it's going to be yummy, yummy, yummy. I promise. It's going to be so good. You're going to love it. You can do it al dente. Mama cook it all the way through like Mama used to cook it. I like the al dente, but I like it better when it's cooked all the way. I like my rice tender. And it's up to you if you want it al dente. I mean, there's no rule. If you want it al dente, and if your restaurant or your wherever you're serving it, we don't do the al dente. We do it cooked all the way. If my mother tasted an al dente rice, she would say, hija, ¿por qué este arroz no está cocinado bien? So, for my mom's honor and respect, I'm going to cook it all the way through. Sorry, but I am. Actually, I'm not sorry. And you know what? If you want to, you can cook it where it's like that crispy. It becomes crispy on the bottom. Yum! There's a Korean dish, I can't think of it, and you can put it in a skillet and it becomes so crispy, and it's like on the bottom, not burnt, but crispy, and it's cooked on the inside. It's like it's got a bowl within a bowl, like a bowl, like the crispiness is got the bowl, and then it's got the rice, and I mean, it's so yummy. For crying out loud. You have to kind of experiment with your food. And I think that's what makes our cooks and our culinary artists special, because we put our own little twist in there. So, hey, like I said, if you want to use sticky rice and put it in your sushi, I don't see why not. I mean, I'd make it into a paella. You be creative. Make that sushi and use crab. Make sure it's cooked, or yeah, I would cook it. Well, because paella, clams, you can put clams, and then what else could you put? You can put all kinds of stuff in it, like in the paella, sausage. And then chicken, and you can roll it up and slice it and serve it. You can fry it if you want. I know I've had fried sushi and it's delicious. But you can cut it up after you roll it up in the sushi and you put all those beautiful ingredients, cut it up and put like a delicious crema, a spicy crema over it, and then put some cilantro on top. There you have it. Spanish rice sushi. I mean, you can just be creative with what you want to do. So, okay. That's done. That's pretty much done. So there you have it. You have a beautiful, beautiful, I'll use this. I never hardly use these anymore, so I'm going to use it. So, let me just, I mean, my goodness. Oops. Like, there's some carryover cooking in this. So there you have it. You have a nice, yum. Look at that. You gotta try the Spanish rice. Try it my way. I think you'll like it, okay? So, okay. That's what I did today. So, I will talk to you soon. Love you much. Love you, my grandbabies. I love you, my children. And I'll love my family. family, my friends. Okay, bye.